Hello everyone, welcome to a short tutorial on Chintai. I'm Jack Wales. You can find my videos on bit.ly/Jack Wales. You can see right here, that's the YouTube link. You can find me on Telegram. You can find me on Twitch. I do live streams of EOS dApps all the time. And of course you can catch me on Cash Me Outside. No. Jesus. Jeez. Yeah, professionalism. Hello everyone, welcome to a short tutorial by Jack Wales. I'm on YouTube as Jack Wales. You can find me on all these lovely places. I'll have in the description. I do a lot of Twitch live streams and on EOS dApps. So if you're interested in any EOS dApp and you want me to check it out, just shoot me a message and I'll be sure to take a look. So anyways, we're doing a short video on Chintai. As I said before, I interact with EOS dApps on a regular basis, so I require a lot of CPU to be added to my account. You know, CPU is the lifeblood of, is the lifeblood the correct word? The fuel that allows you to run all these EOS applications. So I constantly run out of CPU, and the options on getting CPU are not all that great. They're quite expensive. See here, if you pay 0.2 EOS, you get 19 EOS worth of CPU for 7 days. On the Bank of Stake offer service offered by EOS Lao Mao. That's just one of them. There are many other like ZKS, which is a utility token, which you could use to gain, I think, 3 hours worth of 9 EOS worth of CPU. So there's a lot of options, but I think the best bet is probably EOS Chintai. I'm just gonna, that part of the music is very loud, so I don't like it. Anyways, here you can see, the interface. It looks a little bit intimidating at first, but it's not so bad once you get used to it. So first what we do is log in. So just a very simple scatter login here. And it's not working. Fix it, James. Fix it. Oh geez. Oh Jesus. Scatter login, please. Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. So now once you're logged in, you can see the various options you could have for lending and leasing. So very important tip. By default, for whatever reason, it's on the lending tab. You want to move over to the borrowing tab. Don't make the same mistake I made. I accidentally lended out 30 EOS. Luckily, I was just kind of experimenting and I didn't want to borrow too many EOS. But what you want to do is borrow, not lend, unless you want to lend out your EOS to people. But for our purposes, we want to get the CPU we require to interact with applications. So here you can see options: 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 28 days, and here are the various rates associated with it. Keep in mind this is in percentage and is at 0.21 percentage, which is very low. So if I'm borrowing 100 EOS at 0.21%, all I have to do is pay 0.2 EOS, just like the Bank of Stake. For the same thing, you only get 19 CPU worth of EOS worth of CPU. Sorry. So yeah, so once you have set your rate, here you can see, just flow down, you can see the buying orders and selling orders. You could do 0.2, and I think that would be filled, but for our purposes, we just want to get it right away. So we're gonna put 0.21. And here you can see the history. So you can see I borrowed about 100 EOS days before at 0.1% interest rate. So it was a little bit lower, but now now it has doubled since. I think that a lot of people are using the EOS applications, so CPU might be a little bit scarce. That's why the price have been driven up. Okay, anyways, before the price goes any higher, I am going to borrow. So check that the interest rate is correct, the amount is EOS is correct, and here's a slider how much you want it towards CPU and how much you want it towards net. unless you're putting a lot of data on the blockchain, you won't need too much net. So I'm just gonna put it all towards CPU. So receiver, who's gonna get this CPU, which is me, Big Blue Whales, my account, and everything looks right. I'm gonna hit submit order, not right click. That's kind of low. It's gonna pop up a transaction, which you can't see, but I could. Check everything's okay, make sure I'm paying the right amount. Again, you want to make sure you're borrowing, not lending, unless you are there to lend. Again, borrowing is getting CPU onto your account so you could use it for interacting with applications. I'm gonna hit the button, and it order successful and order filled. Okay, so if we go over to my account, which we could find EOS Park, I think, yep, that's the one. It popped out in another tab for some whatever reason. So you can see here now, I have total staked of 100. Staked by others 100.7. So very, very cool stuff. I wonder, 1.29%. Do I still not have enough? Are you kidding me? Is the network that saturated right now? Let me just check real quick. No, that's not the account I want. That's the one I want. So, okay, so I do have more available. Okay, so it's just barely used. So that's Chintai, a very quick tutorial. Don't be intimidated by the user interface. Just play around a bit, borrow a little bit, maybe lend out a little bit, and then you know, go do your thing. Now you can have all the CPU you need to interact with applications on the EOS blockchain. Okay, that's it, and thank you very much for watching this tutorial. If you like what you see here, do check out my various other links. Check out my YouTube channel for more content. Again, I do a lot of the EOS app coverage, and I do a lot of live streams also. So check those out, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and leave a comment on YouTube or Reddit about the videos you want to see. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.